AJ, you went to the All-Star game at Florida State League, right?
Mm-hmm.
How was it? What was the buzz about at the stadium that night?
It's just like it was pretty cool to see because you had people from all over the state there just to see their individual team players compete in it. And what a game it was. Home run derby was good, and the game itself was
A lot of fun as well.
Mm-hmm.
And they said they had a sellout crowd, about 7,000 people there.
It was packed.
And you stayed for the fireworks after?
Stayed for the fireworks. Great fireworks show too.
Yeah, and a good time too. I heard had by all. And do you believe you'll see some of those guys in the pros someday?
Yeah, there was just by watching the home run derby though. I forgot what team this guy played for, but he was launching them into the river in the back of the.
In the pond.
Yeah, in the pond.
That's
in the back
a
of
boat.
the stadium.
And of course, Charlotte Sports Park is bigger than most major league parks.
Mm-hmm.
People don't realize that. All right, I broached the subject earlier with you guys, and listeners, call in and comment whatever you like about. We do a show on pet peeves, and the biggest pet peeves that we're getting is the attitude of young kids thinking that they're owed everything. So their manners, their politeness, it's almost like they're demanding it of other people. People they don't even know, strangers and stuff like that. AJ, you're going to military school.
Yeah.
And I know your mom and dad have beat it into you about your manners. Yes and no, please and thank you. And I know the kids from DeSoto High School that we have out at Kingsway that we've had at tournaments and stuff are so proper and so polite. But what does it take for kids today? And Holly, you've gone through the college, not on campus, but you've gone through college and a lot of your friends. Do you see that a lot with the kids and their manners and stuff?
Yes, and I work in a high school at home. So
Okay.
I see all kinds of stuff. They don't have manners.
Where does that come from? Why has it been lacking?
I think the parents just don't, a lot of parents aren't home much anymore, and they don't really try to teach their kids manners. And some of the kids see it on TV, where there's all these kids, the kids talk back to their parents, or whoever, and so the kids think it's okay to do.
AJ, do you concur with that?
I feel that the immaturity level is really high now.
With kids?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. And you're a 16-year-old and you're saying that about your peers, that their immaturity level is still...
Oh yeah, kids that are higher than me in grade level, immaturity is so high.
AJ's always been a polite kid. I mean, Michael and all my
Well,
kids, I mean, I compare him to them. I mean, Michael still calls everybody sir, ma'am.
Well, we've hit AJ enough so that he knows now not to do that anymore.
Scars to prove it.
From his mother.
But at the same time, what can we as adults do? And I'm asking the two of you, what can we do as adults? And Holly, you're getting to that, at the ripe old age of 25. You're getting to that stage now where you're starting to see it a lot more. Is there anything we can do as older adults to do something with that? AJ? Holly, anything?
Maybe just the kids you're around directly, make sure that you're emphasizing the importance of manners. And if they ask something, like if they ask you, will you get me a glass of water? Wait for it, make sure they say please, I guess. That's the best thing I can come up with.
Well, no, I think that, and I think we as adults have to set the example as well.
Yes.
Please and thank you, and open the doors, and do all that to show these kids. I mean, I'll scare kids to death in the morning. I'll say good morning to them when I'm going to Hess at 5:30, and they're going in to go to work, and they're 18, 20 years old, and I'll say good morning, how are you? And they're like,
People don't do that much anymore.
Yeah, like, who's this nutcase?
yeah, exactly.
You could send them all to live with my daughter Jennifer.
Really?
That'll break them a sucking
You
egg.
think so?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah.
Big time.
Hey, she was my teacher.
Yes, she
A
was.
couple years
Really?
ago. I think it was 5th grade.
Zero tolerance,
Really? She's
zero
the,
nonsense.
Yeah, there were
She's
some
the,
kids in my class who learned the hard way.
Ruler on the knuckles type of gal?
Can't touch them, Tommy. You can't
No.
touch them.
No violence.
No violence
violence.
anymore?
But she's not that far removed from her age. She
Yeah.
understands where they're coming from, and she understands how to put them in their place.
Yeah,
She's very efficient at it.
great.
She's gonna look too.
Okay.
I don't know what happens in the bathroom to my granddaughters, but if they're not being good when we're out for lunch or dinner,
Yeah.
and she asks them if they need to go to the bathroom, what a hell of a change they make.
I can imagine.
But
Whatever it is not good, Tom.
good morning.